Yeah. We've hit 20 on the popular already, though, guys. Oh, that's an achievement. Patience, thank you. Notorious, good morning. Mandy, good morning. It's them lot again, Nana Kuka. I might just create a Discord of absolute reporters and play them at their own game and that, and just send out the Discord constantly, and just constantly just hit them back where it hurts. Gossip Queen OG, good morning. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Priestess. Nanny Bear, Puppy Lassie, good morning. Add me in it. Patricia, good morning. I don't know. I don't want to have to lower myself to these levels, but you know what I mean. Just doing my nothing. Constantly reports. It's just ridiculous, man. And they can't say it in them because they've been telling everyone every morning to report me. So, you know what I mean? Make it make sense. Morning, Bex. Yeah, guys, can we hold the screen down and repost it again? Because obviously now we lost the repost, haven't we? Yeah, we should all expect it in the mornings. But yeah, we should, to be fair. Yes, do it now. Taking the pee. I know. If they wasn't worried about me, they wouldn't be reporting me, would they? No hate, but why did you? Oh fucking! I hear you for Kermit. There's no such thing as fake teeth, Kermit. You weirdo. Madness, you are. What happened? Chelsea. Nothing. Techno. Malik, how are you? Yeah, of course they are. Welcome back, Miss Blondie, Jojo, Laz, thank you. Purple, thank you. Not sure what's going on with Zach, but he ends his live show. I don't know, Neil. Whatever's going on with Zach's life is up to Zach, and people that support him. I couldn't give a shit, to be honest with you. I don't like the guy. I don't think he stands for what he really truly feels. And I'm sick and tired of all these people that have been, big up Zach and that. I'll be real with you. I think he's, considering the way EQ had his back regarding the situation that went on recently, I think he didn't have the same energy towards EQ. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I thought that he kind of turned his shoulder to her really and just went on with his life. I'll be real with you. I'll keep it 100%. I think he didn't have the same energy that for EQ than he would have that EQ had for him. So I'll just put that out there. I think he thinks he's too entitled. That's what I truly believe. I think he's too entitled. Well, he feels that he's too entitled and that he doesn't care, and he's a soloist. That's what I think he truly does now. So, yeah. He did it with it. To be fair, Remy, he did exactly the same thing with CLA. He battled CLA, and CLA was talking about Evil Queen in a not a very nice light, and he wasn't bothered. Me, I'm saying to the who is mysterious girl. I don't know, Susie, but I don't know. It's meant to be G, but I don't know. Because what he should have been doing is saying, to be fair, don't speak about Evil Queen while you're on a live with me, please, out of respect. But he didn't give a shit. Thank you, Angie Blue Eyes. I'll keep it real. Holy Zach, the most entitled on you. He feels it, doesn't he? He called Miss Red out last night. Of course he did. He's trying to get his brownie points in because he knows that he never had her back. That's the truth. One day Icky will see it. You know, she's not stupid. She'll see it for what it is. Angel Blue Eyes, thank you. Let's get moving again anyway. Let's get moving. I don't know if... someone's mentioned this woman to me before, right? Thank you, Mel. Someone's mentioned this woman to me before, but I don't know who she is. Her name's Misha. Does anyone know this Misha bird? Yeah, Graham, I'm moving on. Does anyone know this Misha bird? The one that's in the kitchen? Yeah, she's a weirdo. Yeah. Well, she's battling M's, right? People keep saying to me, Alex, you need to do an edit on this Misha bird. I don't even know who she is. But anyway, I'm going to show this video.
If I've ever wanted to win a battle, please, Alexa, please, play Hit and Run. Dave, thank you so much. Got big up to Charles. Just keep tapping the screen, guys. We'll get up. Thank you so much. Big up to Maxine, thank you. Kelly, Rachie baby. Maxine, thank you. What clothes? Thank you. Lindsay, thank you so much. What clothes? What a username?
She was on Loose Women. Someone just said she was on Loose Women. Was she on Loose Women? Was she on Loose Women then? Oh, no, I've just read it wrong. You said she is a loose woman. Okay, sorry. I read it wrong, you know. I read the comment wrong. I thought you said she was on Loose Women. I read it wrong, sorry. Fucking hell, it's early morning, you know, it is what it is.
So, thank you. Guys, I don't think we're going to win. There's no way. Farina, thank you. Sue, Dems, Danny, Rachie, Blondie, Jess. Funny, but it's not going to happen. It's okay.
Thank you, Sarah.
Farina, thank you. We're not going to get, like, look at this. Danny, Charlie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look, it was worth, guys, Alexa, pause. Look, it was worth it. Guys, thank you. Can you get a cup, please? And glass cup so we can see inside. Everyone's calling me to leave. You can't leave now because we could agreed. I'm not going to leave.
Oh, really, Laura? Morning, Mal.
I stick to my words no matter what. Okay, come on in. So 3 ingredients. You do a bit of milk. Yeah.
Morning, Natalie.
I'll take it. Oh yeah, okay. It's in 8th of Feb. No, but not too much though. Just a little. Oh, there we go. It's fine.
What the hell was that? Morning, Abby. Morning, female boss. Morning, Natalie. Do you know what it is? What the hell just happened there? Who pours milk like that? Who the hell pours milk like that? Is this woman okay? Did anyone see that then? Who the hell pours milk like that? Jesus Christ. That is the most weirdest pour of milk I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to rewind that shit. That was crazy.
I leave. There's no way I'm going to leave. I stick to my words no matter what. Okay, come on in. So 3 ingredients. You do a bit of milk. Yeah. Let me check it's in date. I'll take it. Oh yeah, okay, it's in 8th of Feb.
Thank you, Kelly Mac.
No, but not too much though, just a little. Oh, there we go. It's fine. You got any tomato sauce? Any what? Tomato sauce. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
People will come for me because I keep it in the kitchen. I mean, not in the kitchen, in the fridge. Yeah, Ryder.
Thank you, peace, love and light.
Yeah, but I'm not going to drink it all. Why not? We mix it together.
That's nasty, man.
Oh, this is going to be disgusting. You got any vinegar? Okay, so that would be your 3rd ingredient. I don't know, let me just check. I feel like I have, but I'm not 100%. No.
Thank you, Tara.
Hang on. The next best. What's the sauce? You got an egg. Oh no. You put an egg in there and then whisk it. Oh, I feel sick looking at it. That's my 3 ingredients. Well, which one? Egg or what's the sauce? No egg, please. Oh, fuck it. You know what? Why not? Like, at the end of the day, why not? Look, I think if you partake into like a dare game, then you're going to have to do it, innit? Yeah, of course. We've all have to do it at some point. But we're going to do a rematch, yes or no?
Oh, shit.
Yeah? It's not food poisoning, guys. People do this, like, they take raw egg all the time. Yeah. I'm not all of it, though. half of it.
Okay, I'll do half.
You have to
It's
swallow
gonna
it.
kill me. I need to mix it quite. What's in it? Egg, ketchup,
Milk.
and milk. Oh, that's fine. I'll do it.
Scrambled egg. A bit of tomato sauce.
Yes, basically. Uncooked scrambled egg with a bit of ketchup. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, there's bits floating.
Don't go off camera though.
Okay.
You have to stay on
Look
camera.
at my nose.
Thank you, Jessica.
Might as well.
Oh, it smells of ketchup. Okay, let's just pretend it's ketchup. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this live? No, Jam.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually tastes alright. You know what it tastes of? You know the sauce that goes with prawns? Oh no, that. No, don't take. Oh. Oh fuck.
Delayed reaction was that?
That's music.
Alexa.
Can't watch anymore, to be fair, like, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I watch these people and I think, you know what? Nah, not for me, man. Not for me. They're not my sort of people to watch, you know. I only put it on FYP because of, like, people tag me in it, and out of respect, they've put their energy into tagging me, so I'd show it. And some people might watch these people, but they're weird, aren't they? They are weird. I agree, lads. They are boring, man. Ems is only, I wouldn't even say entertaining, but Ems is only FYP worthy when she's acting out and stuff. And I don't even want to see that either, to be honest with you. Guys, can we keep it respectful in the chat, please? There's people in the live that are obviously just in here to watch. Yeah, can we just keep it respectful, please, and stop going at people? Thank you. Where are we going now? Oh yeah, this is where's that video now? I've got to show that video. Which one is it now? There is. Oh yeah, guys, did you ever... I'm not going to show you yet, actually. I'm not going to show you yet. Silly.
You know, TikTok have got to do something about all of this as well. They've literally destroyed, the app's been destroyed. Their TikTok literally have got
Thank you, Canadian Diamond, thank you.
The gifters, the app's gone upside down, and I'll speak up as a fucking creator, of a TikTok fucking creator on this app, that TikTok need to sort this app out. They need to take all these fucking boxes away. And trust me, there needs to be more protection for creators and gifters on this.
Morning, Roxella.
Get these dusty trolls out. Everyone on that side blocked. All of them blocked. Moderators, you are in control. Block. Even you, Parrot, you can block them as well. Let's get moderation.
Morning, Emma.
Block for Parrot now as well. Absolutely, Parrot. Block all of them.
What do you mean by that, anyway? Zach's making it all about himself and he didn't have EQs back. Yeah, I know he never had EQs back. I said that. I pointed that out just a minute ago. Like, and that's where like people need to understand. Like, and the people. It's for me. I like to have people around me that match my energy. You know that, like, if I know that if I'm willing to put myself out there for someone, that same person will have the same energy for me and have my back, you know what I mean? And like I say, on 2 occasions over the past few days, he's done the exact same, thought about himself in his platform over his friendships. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Frankie, you better behave yourself. Don't start tonight or we'll be on the beef breakdown tonight. He's gone off crying now, literally. It's not, oh, fucking, I'm not bothered, man.
You know who they are.
Katie, I have to be honest with you.
Block. All these FYP pages, block the lot of them. All these spying fuckers, block, block, block. I'll block the whole of the UK leaderboard, everyone in the UK if I have to. I'll block you all.
Thank you, Unicorn.
Flip my audio car around.
Yeah, so she's absolutely furious. Anyone see that American lady in Pakistan? That's hilarious. Has anyone seen the American lady in Pakistan? That woman is fucking off a rocker as well. She's like Judy. You know what I mean? She's about to lose all her American subs. Oh yeah, it's mad. Has anyone seen that American woman in Pakistan? Fucking hell. She's a black woman, right? And she's telling everyone that she's from Pakistan. She's put, I don't know what it's called. I don't want to be out of order. But you know, this headscarf. She's got a headscarf round, and she's telling people how to run the country. And she's saying that I want money off the American government so I can help fund and rebuild Pakistan. But she wants $100,000. You think $100,000 is doing anything to Pakistan? Hijab. That's it. Sorry. Yeah. Don't be racist now, please, Alex. Yeah. Show her, Alex. Let me have a quick show of her. I'll give you let me just quickly show her. Give me a sec. Let me find out.
Okay, these kids love me on these streets. I give these kids money. It's nothing. He don't know what he's talking about. He do not know what he's talking about. Right now, I came here to visit him to fix up his place. Now I might close it down. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fix it up and put a new owner in place.
So where are you going right now?
Right now, I'm going to mind my fucking business. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Clear the way.
Okay.
Okay. These kids...
It's
I'm not...
Yeah, look.
I'm not talking unless y'all giving me land and 2,000 or more every week. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm getting my Pakistani passport and Pakistani ID. I'm getting it. Do y'all agree? Mind your business. What? Talk.
Tell me you have a Pakistani passport?
I'm getting one. Do you have one?
I have Pakistani passport.
Oh, you do? Okay, good. Listen.
What are you doing here?
I don't live here. I'm chilling.
This is if CLA and Modine had a child. This is honestly. This is if CLA and Modine had a child. 100%.
Why are you not taking your flight?
It's none of your business. Now go home. Here. Take it.
What are you doing here?
Take it.
Not your place. If you haven't find him, what's your
Back that up. I'm not talking unless I give
She's honestly off her absolute rocker. She makes CLA look absolutely like normal. Gemzino take two. Oh no, man, they're all a little bit strange, aren't they? Let's be honest with you. Where are we going? Oh yeah, did you see this about what's his name? Fucking Donald Trump as well. I'm gonna show you this as well. Dissectioned her over there. She needs it.
So the UK is way out of line, and we'll say the UK, but European Union is really out of line. UK is out of line, but I'm sure I think that one can be worked out. Well, Prime Minister Starmer has been very nice. We've had a couple of meetings. We've had numerous phone calls. We're getting along very well. And we'll see whether or not we can balance out our budget. With the European Union, it's $350 billion deficit. So obviously something's going to take place there. So the UK is way out of line.
Yeah, the thing is, I'm not going to go into too much politics and stuff or anything this morning, but that whole situation's been misread, you know. He's just thought about the money side of it and the money situation and got it totally wrong. You know what? There's a bigger beyond the horizon there, isn't there? He needs a spray tan. Siren, what the fuck? Honestly, it's mad. Don't start calling out the UK Trump now. You know what I mean? You should play some Aunt D, Shay and Bree Alex. Oh, do you know, I used to play them all the time, Rasta Mouse. How you doing, Melanie Cooper? You good? But yeah, we're going to get into a little bit of drama, I suppose, now. A little bit of drama. One sec.
You don't know what you're saying when you're
I've been absolutely bladdered, and I've never ever said anything like that to anybody.
But I can imagine people. Okay, I'll give you an example.
Morning, Michelle.
People have told me the most bullshit lies. Then the next day said, "Oh, I don't know what I was chatting on about."
What are the lies though? That they've got dementia, that they've got the C word.
Just crazy lies. Crazy lies.
What? That they
Affected, can I ask you a question then? Affected genuine question. If she can come out tonight, she's drunk, right? Has she got a drink problem? And is that massively affecting her life?
But she only drinks when she's triggered.
No. Answer the question. Answer. What?
Okay, right.
Don't be down. Come on.
So I have a couple of drinks on the evening. Does that make me a pisshead?
That's not what I've just said, is it? She's drinking every early morning, starting till the early hours of the next morning, a couple of hours sleep. Is she got an issue?
Shazzy Lou, of course I am.
And is it causing her massive problems? Yes or no?
I don't know. I'm not Angie.
No. Based on what you... I'm not saying diagnose her with anything. I'm not saying is she an alcoholic. I'm saying has she got an issue? Is it causing her problems? Yes or no?
I do not know.
Well, that's why you've got elusive.
If her only way to cope with being triggered, as she said, is to...
No.
Thank you, Daniel.
The only way to...
Listen, hang on, Ben, listen.
See, this is where, like, you know, when people are trying to talk sense to someone, right, and they're on the defence straight away, and they don't want to answer a question and get straight to the point. The thing is, there, if she spoke to Ben, thank you, Tara. If she would have spoke to Papa Blaze there and said, you know what, there possibly might be a problem there, then this wouldn't have escalated in that. And this is where enabling happens. Instead of actually saying, you know what, right, you can do what you choose to you can do what you want. However, I do want to support you and try and get you help as a friend or as a support network. But it's never the case there, is it? It's always, you can see she's distressed. You can see that she clearly relies on alcohol when she can't handle TikTok. And then all of a sudden it's people like, oh, do you fancy a drink tonight, Angie? It's fucking Wednesday afternoon. You know what I mean? Morning, Mother Teresa. It's Wednesday afternoon and you're saying, oh, Angie, do you fancy a drink tonight? Grow up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can drink whenever the fuck you want. Of course you can. Do what you want. It's your life. But don't say you're not enabling her when you're making her drinking afternoons and stuff. Thank you, Rhiannon Jones. You know what I mean? It's enabling 100%. And then you know how that night goes then. She starts crying at fucking 8 o'clock at night and then calling everyone a wrong and stuff. And everyone's like, oh, Ange, I feel sorry for you. Why do ya? You aided her and like encouraged her to be in that situation. Morning, Claire Blake. It's mad. And the thing is, people need to start opening their eyes and saying it how it is instead of fucking treading over eggshells and stuff. Thank you, Lauren. Morning, Louise.
If the only way...
Get off the app.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. I said, if that's her only way of coping is by chucking alcohol...
Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Laura.
Then she has an issue and she needs to go and speak to someone about it. But then she has been offered. She has been offered help, hasn't she? But she's refused it. And she will admit that herself. She sat there herself and said...
It doesn't bring a gift, does it?
No. She sat there and said herself, I've been offered help and I can't be bothered. So...
Exactly. Because it's all fucking nonsense and it's always a perfect excuse.
I don't know who this is.
Can I just say something? Affected, I want anyone, there's 738 people, I want anyone to show me a recording that I've said to Angie straight away about her mum, right? Before Angie started speaking about my kids, I said on Saturday, Angie threw her mum down the stairs, but this was after she started speaking on my kids. Before that, I want anyone from the cult, Angie, the observer, everything. I want you all to show me some fucking proof that I said anything about Angie's mum. And she's gone.
Angie's joined. Angie's in the comments. I was like, wait, tell her to go and pack her bags because she's going to be evicted from the cult.
Go on in, Angie. Come in.
You're getting Angie. She won't come in.
Why won't she come in?
She's scared of me.
Yeah.
Angie's scared of me.
Morning, Trisha.
Are they? They get
Cheers, Diane.
Going boxes.
The cult aren't allowed to go in anyone else's box.
You just say the cult?
Yeah. That's what they're called.
Delulu blocked her. Why did Delulu block her? There's probably because she was in a box with me.
a bully live. I'm not bullying anyone. I'm just stating
No,
facts.
no one has bullied anybody. I've allowed everyone to have their own opinion.
Yeah, aren't we allowed opinions?
Can you let Geordie in the box?
No one was forced to come in. She invited herself in.
I will. Hi guys.
Hi.
Please don't terrorise me and please don't block me a minute. I'm affected's boyfriend, I am. Please do not let her in the box because I don't want her sticking up for that fucking dirty little ginger rat. And do you know what I'm affected's boyfriend, I am. Please do not let her in the box or stick up for Angie because I can't stand Angie and it's starting to really piss me off.
Well, she's just blocked your missus anyway. Good.
Do you think Affected's behaviour's changed since she was in that live?
Listen, I don't like getting involved, but it's starting to really piss me off because she's starting to stick up for that fucking rat.
Yeah.
And it's really pissing me off, guys.
I think we all need to follow this guy.
It is really pissing. Listen, I'm not on here for clout chasing. I'm not here for gifts or anything. I please just do not let it in the box anymore. Please, you can all terrorise me. Please, just don't follow me on it.
No, it's not Levi, guys. It's not Levi. Everyone's like, is that Levi? No, it's not Levi, guys. And it's that person's fella that affected. I think her name's Naomi. Yeah, is that Naomi's fucking partner?
Nothing like that. I'm not here for the clout or anything. Just please, I can't stand Angie. Can't stand her. So yeah, right. I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for letting me in, guys.
All right, well, check on her to make sure she is okay, though.
I just rang her then. I just told her, get off the fucking live. You're embarrassing yourself.
At least
Yeah, just check. Yeah, just make sure she.
Morning, Wenjen. I'll be real with you. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I find it awfully strange her partner's jumped in. I'm going to be real with you. I'll be real with you. I find that awfully strange that her partner's just jumped in. I don't blame him. I think it's weird. I'll be 100% honest with you. I'd be flipping. I would be flipping if my partner jumped in and started speaking for me and in that live and that. I'd be going absolutely off my rocker. You'd be embarrassed, wouldn't you? Morning, Kez. Morning, Scouts now. She'd be absolutely embarrassed. Especially someone that doesn't do TikTok. Like he said, he doesn't do all the boxes, the TikTok and all that stuff, right? So someone throwing themselves out there, considering that person's always in boxes and stuff. It's mad, you know. It's a bit crazy. I'll be real with you.
The thing is, Bulls, that's what she does, though. She affects people. So while your missus thinks she's doing a good thing, that's what she wants people to do.
Morning, Gan.
It's not fair.
I've said this to her. And it's getting to a point where she's not listening to me. Like it's getting to a point where, like.
But I'm going to say I don't care. She shouldn't be listening to you. Why is there some control there? I'll be real with you. Why should you be telling your missus what to do? He may be protecting her, Alex. Nah. Not from someone that goes, nah, mate, 100% not. I don't. My opinion, anyway. People can have their difference of opinion. You know what I mean? I'll keep it real. I don't think there's any protection there. I just think, do you know what it is? For me, it could be the fact is that she's on TikTok too much and he doesn't like it. But you shouldn't still tell people what to do. You know what I mean? You can say to them, like, I don't like you in there, but you shouldn't be telling them what to do, you know? I wouldn't. That affected, I think her name's Naomi or something, that goes into Angie's life. You know what I mean? I know what you mean, Frankie, because I know you're a protector. You know what I mean? I know you're that person, like you want to protect people and help people. I know that because I know you as a person. But in this instance, it just seems a little bit strange, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure she's okay, though.
Do you know what?
Sometimes when you truly believe in something and that, you feel strongly about it, you know? So,
guys, she's got herself in this mess. She can get out of it, to be honest.
Yeah. Thank you.
I sound a bit horrible. I love the girl to bits, but she's got herself into this situation with this Angie.
Yeah, but you say that, you're in here defending her now.
He's not defending her.
You are trying to protect her.
He's just
asking us not for her.
But the thing is, like, he's not defending her. He's basically slagging her off, saying that she's basically. He tried to speak to her and all that stuff. He isn't defending her there. That's what I mean. If he was like saying, "Oh, please leave her alone. I've told her and all that stuff," then it would have been different. I would have had a different view of this whole thing. But he's literally just jumped in, saying he don't do TikTok and basically slated her, saying she's doing what she wants. She can't be controlled. I've got my view anyway.
I'm in the box.
I am, but just don't let it in the box to talk about Angie, please. Because I've had enough of this by this fucking Angie all the time. She's a dirty little tramp. And that's all I can say.
Okay.
Alright, guys, right, nice meeting you all. Cheers for letting me in the
Have a
box.
great evening.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
And that was from Word on the Street. Yeah, I know. It's just, it is mad. It is mad. 1 second, just go through the videos. Yeah, that second part wasn't protecting. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, mate. I know you, Frankie, as a person, so I know for a fact how you would have been like if that was your missus and that you'd have been straight in there, you know what I mean? And protecting her. Bit of a difference there, but he was basically slating her, saying that she's fucking like off the rails and that, you know what I mean? Bit of a difference. It's quite funny there, to be fair, isn't it? It's weird, isn't it? You're in the box for 2 minutes, next thing you know, you're getting blocked. It's crazy, isn't it? Morning, Ganny fan. Where are we going now? My hubby would have... That's what I mean, a lot of people. Yeah, Shazzy Lou, of course I'm speaking to you. I seen that earlier. Morning aren't always... people that are not always TikTok trained. Well, just to be fair, people shouldn't be throwing in boxes and throwing their partners under the bus.
What the fuck did you with a strap on?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Imagine playing a video and the first thing he's talking about rap. I'm not going to say actually the full word, but rap-ons and DJ and that. What a weird thing to come out with. Morning, Janet. It's weird, isn't it?
Go on, my darling.
I know.
Would you, Jack?
But DJ, oh no, my type.
What's your
Anything what
type?
the type of him is just cash.
Hey, TikTok guys.
What's your type?
Not DJ, he's not, I don't find him attractive. I find his cash attractive, but not his looks.
Thank you, Susie. Morning, Matt.
You're a bit of gold digger, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely, darling. What the fuck DJ with a strap?
I wonder if DJ is going to be able to sleep tonight now he knows that Jack and his type. I wonder if Jack's mad brought him an iPhone 16. And this is where, and when I mention it, this is where it becomes dangerous, this app does. Tara. This is where the manipulation and the app becomes dangerous. I've got an actual video of that. Watch, I'll show it now.
So, any
Like, I'm in total shock right now. Thank you so much. You're not just my moderator, you're not just my friend. Like we say on WhatsApp all the time, you're like my second mother, my second mum. I'm gonna ring you now. I can't talk. I'm speechless.
What do you find strange about that? What do you find strange about that situation there? And I'll tell you what I find strange. I wonder if anyone instantly names it for what it is. Morning, Claire. How are you? What would someone spend? I think he's lying. Well, do you want me to be totally honest with you, and I'll say how it is. It was only 2 weeks ago. He was saying he was scared to leave his house. You know what I mean? Saying that he fears and he's scared to leave his house and he can't go out, he can't do shopping, he can't do all this. But oh my God, someone buys him a phone, he's straight out the door and straight out of the shops, I know. You know what I mean? Scared to leave his house, but when it's a fucking a phone, oh my God, he's straight there. You know what I mean? It's mad. He baited everyone, he got it himself. No, he didn't, Chloe. He didn't. Let me tell you now. If he's got 700 or odd pound on him, he's going on the bag. I'll keep it real with you. It's 100% grooming. In what sense, Lou? I know what you're saying. And it could be deemed somewhat that. But you'd have to look at the whole situation, wouldn't you? Calling her a second mum, making the woman feel special. Yeah, I get it. He admitted it, Alex. Admitted what, Lou? That he got it himself. Maybe admitted it because he got the backlash off it, you know. Maybe he's come out of it and didn't want the mod to get all the hate. You find that a lot as well. Can you stop rustling your duvet? Sweet Bazaar, what do you mean my duvet? Oh, it's because my thumb's over the mic, that's why, sorry. He won't say who it is. I guarantee you now, what he said originally was the truth, but the mod and the woman's probably got a lot of backlash off the back of it, so now he's saying, oh no, I've got it myself. He goes in a pub, Alex on live. I know it's mad, innit? Did he get compo? No, he didn't get any compo. I thought that was you heavy breathing. No, I had my thumb over the mic, I was rubbing it back and forth, I didn't even realise, sorry guys. Did you see Millen got catfished by a mod? Yeah, I played the video yesterday. Yeah, I played it yesterday. Anyone want to buy me a new phone? It's mad, innit? Yeah, of course, Lauren, it was all bullshit. There was no fucking compo. What compo for what? You know what I mean? Compo for what? He has no fixed income, so he hasn't got a loss of earnings. He said he got over 40,000. Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. Someone brought him a kebab last night. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's got £40,000, but he got bought a kebab last night. There you go. This is Sophie Bailey saying there is manipulation on the app and there's more to the story. So.
More to this story, what's gone on and what's being said to her. And I'm very concerned about her and I'm going to end up saying something. But I'm not on why. Yeah, she's not in like any harm's way right now or anything like that, but it's more like where it's all stemmed from and what's happened.
Morning, Clover.
And I'm very, very concerned about the manipulation on this app and how, do you know what the sad part is? It's like, if someone's got a bigger platform than you, people believe them over you by default. So it's like you could come on. I came on Saturday. No one's going to take anything I said for gospel because I was drunk. But when I'm drunk, I speak the truth. And like, I came on with receipts, proof of everything. Yet people still didn't believe me. They believed the person who didn't have the proof. Do you know what I mean? Just because they're better well known. And that's like that's the sad part. Like, some people on here. This isn't about DG right now. This isn't about DJ. But as far as I'm concerned, everything with DG is brushed under the carpet. I don't really give a fuck. I'm not even going to talk about him. The problem here now is somebody else. Yeah, exactly. Going up against. But the thing is, right.
Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Lord.
And if I have to stand alone because it's the right thing to do, then I will stand alone to protect my morals and.
Morals? Really? Morals? Come on now. You know what I mean? You could have said a lot of things there. Morals was definitely not one I was expecting there. I'm going to be real with you. Jesus.
Respect I have for other people.
Respect for other people as well. Something else I wasn't expecting, you know?
No, I'm not even. This is someone who's speaking about me right now as we speak. Maybe not now, but they were. I don't really give a shit. That's fine. But yeah.
Thank you, Tara.
It's just. Yeah. Don't for shit. Let's be realistic, right? And I'm going to be completely honest with you here. Most people on this app who sit and preach about mental health.
Did someone say this is EQ? Have I read that right then? She eats so loud, EQ. Yeah, alright, this is not EQ. You alright, Zara? Could be a Specsavers advert going on here. Alex, I've had to turn my volume down. I meant, ew, oh, okay, ew, not EQ. I was about to say, I thought, fucking hell, what was going on here?
Don't actually care. They just know it's a way to get views in, get people thinking
thinking, oh, look how sympathetic they are, talking about mental health. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. If they cared, they wouldn't be talking about it like the way they do. It would just not, it would be done with and over with, and people just be moving on with things. But it's when they carry stuff on. And in my opinion, I said in Levi's live earlier, everything is being twisted.
Yeah, I can see why she gets on with Angie, to be honest with you. I'll keep it real. Let me be honest with you now, like I said. Like, you can't come on an app, do what you're saying. And where was... You mentioned receipts. What receipts? I didn't see no receipts. I just heard someone that was under the influence just targeting everyone that they didn't like. I didn't see any receipts, if I'm going to be honest with you. Did anyone else see receipts? Because I didn't see nothing. Did anyone see receipts? Did she show anything? No, not one. I didn't see one. I didn't see anything that was shown. Yeah, I didn't see it. But funny enough, I've got another video of Sophie. Where's it now? Is this one? Where I'm getting mentioned. No, where's it gone now? Oh, has it just been taken down? Oh, it might have been taken down. To be fair, it don't really make much of a difference anyway. It was just there was talking about me having. There was someone in my life. Oh no, here it is. There we go. I've got it. Actually, I've got it here. He's cheating on it, and
Hungry guy immediately. Hungry guy sits on the fence. no, Hungry guy's a good guy. No, he's alright. Yeah, I like him. He just.
This is where things become dangerous now. Listen to what gets said here, guys. Listen to what gets said. Basically, apparently there's someone around that is a peddler around my life that I don't know who this person is. And she's waiting for him to become friends with me so then she can out me as a ped. That's what this is what I kind of... This is the gist I get from this. You know what I mean? This is what I get. And I'm going to play the video now. This is what I mean. Look. I'll play it for you now. Watch.
Hungry guy immediately. Hungry guy sits on the fence. no, Hungry guy's a good guy. No, he's alright, yeah. I like him. He just...
Yes,
he's random over him.
Next minute he's against you.
Yeah.
He's on the side again.
Liam, who have you stolen off me? Sad about it. No, leave Hungry guy. He's just a little shit stir. He doesn't mean any harm. He actually doesn't care.
I was watching him do a rant about racism online.
You got told off for forgiving someone on behalf of everyone. I'm sure. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, he was like, I, as a person of colour, saying that I am not offended by anything, and no one else should be. And everyone would go in and like, you can't say what people can be offended by.
Liam, answer my question. Who did you steal? What is there about to get demoted tomorrow? I thought he likes Angie. He came in Angie's box like a week ago, say he likes her. Can't remember.
Oh my God,
no.
Warrior, don't get me started on him. He was all over Alex Brigham's the other day.
Liam, get a grip and tell me who it is immediately, right now, otherwise I'm going to block you myself.
I'm letting Alex Brigham associate with him, though, because Alex Brigham doesn't know that peaceful warriors are nuns, so I want him to associate, and then I can out him like he's friends with Peter.
No, I was only joking, Ashley. I can't be asked. He keeps messaging.
And that's how dangerous someone is. And that is how dangerous someone actually is. And this is why I'll always be targeted, you know, and this is why people will always come for me and say the worst things. It's madness, isn't it? You know what I mean? Imagine, right, doing something like that. When was that? Last night, I believe, Phil. I believe it was last night. It was only uploaded 5 hours ago, so I believe it was last night. It's crazy, isn't it? It's because I call her out on a bad behaviour. Imagine trying to set someone up and trying to insinuate they're a peddler as a father at that as well. You know. And you can't ever say that about me when let's be honest with you now.
Hiya, I haven't seen this, but I've just had a phone call, and I'm going to tell you on live so that other people know as well. You were being cam-tooed. She's jumped in a box somewhere this morning and said that when she was on the other side of TikTok, she outed whoever this peddler was, and that she is going to bring to the app that you're now talking to whoever this peddler is.
I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah, and to be honest, you know, just get it over with and get it done, because, you know, if there's danger there for whoever, then, you know, put it on the app if that's what your intentions are, Sophie. So I just thought I'd let you know. I don't know what you've been saying about Sophie and why she would be coming for you, but there you go.
It's because I play her on my FYP, you know, like, and I don't shy away from certain subjects and stuff when it comes to. I call out the bad behaviour, as you know.
Okay.
And obviously, there's some situation going on with her and Leave, or some sort of plan.
I don't know. I'm going to drop down, but so that you're aware that actually she's jumped in a box this morning and repeated whatever you're talking about that was said last night.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, hon.
Thank you. Bye bye. Oh, we've got Pearl in the box now and Kat.
Sorry, Alex, I've just jumped up. So at least everybody knows now who's what, but why is she protecting a peddler on the app for from coming around where people could be putting all kinds out? That's what I want to say. So shame on her, the dirty little tramp, that's had the box knocked off everybody on TikTok. Shame on her for protecting a peddler. So it speaks volumes about her. That's all I've got to say. Bye.
No, and I just want to say, so if you let a pedo suck your toes and you slept with M.R, the ugliest man in Britain, you also take pictures of people's children, and you're also racist. You are a bike.
Don't hold back, Kat. That peaceful warrior, he is a weird guy. He is very obsessive and whatnot. He was in here yesterday spamming, like nobody was really paying no mind, but I just want people to be aware that he, like I was saying it in the comments, but the comments were moving fast and I think I was getting ghosted.
Oh, sorry.
He is a really weird guy, so don't pay no mind, because there's been a couple of people that he's done it to where he's obsessive and he's a bit of a stalker and a weirdo, and I believe that he was
speaking the mad thing is, Alicia, I've never spoke to this person.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. He was spamming the chat in here. I'm not saying that you're mates with him, but that's the narrative she's pushing. But he was in here spamming the chat saying, oh, I'm posting my police case, blah, blah, blah. The guy's not going to have a police case because he's honestly, he displays concerning behaviour towards women, especially. Yeah. I don't really know. I think it was said that he was speaking to someone underage. I don't really know too much about that. I think that's what she's talking about when she's on about pedalo. But if that's the case, she should be putting it out there and saying to people, watch out for this person, because I've got proof that he's spoken to someone who's underage. But I do know that he is a danger to women. So I just wanted to get in and let everyone everyone aware.
If you do see him, get him out.
If he comes in, just block him. Like if I see him in lives, I get him blocked because he is.
I know who he is, you know. And like I say, when she's saying that, he's associating with me, well, definitely not, because I've never spoke to him. No inbox message will ever be shown, because I don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah, she's just pushing a narrative to. Jelly said someone was pinning him yesterday. She's pushing a narrative because she likes to try and make everyone else look like terrible people to take away from herself. She's ridiculous. I think with her, just cut off the oxygen, because she's saying, I don't care. You do care, because you keep coming live and talking about it and trying to justify yourself.
Alicia, is that the guy that got in a box on the back end of that other stuff and tried to make out he was innocent about things?
Possibly, yeah.
I know who you're on about.
Did he get in?
I don't want to say on here.
All right, message me. But yeah, his name's Peaceful Warrior, everyone.
That person in that line, because obviously they didn't know.
Yeah, he's called Peaceful Warrior, and he's got like dogs and rainbows and paw prints in his name, I think. So yeah, just keep an eye out, and if you see him, just block him, because
just get him
like
blocked.
I said, it's a danger to women.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just just mad though, ain't it? Like she says, like she's watching him in my room, wait for him to obviously speak to me, and then obviously she's going to try and out me for speaking to NONC. I mean,
she's no decent human being if she's going to use someone that she's got proof is a nonce or a pedo for clout, is she? And let other people
cam-2ing now. So for people who don't care, why are you cam-2ing everyone? Why are you sat in everyone's rooms Make everyone aware again. Run your thing again about Peaceful Warrior, because everyone should be aware of this guy. Instead of sitting there blaming everyone else, do a thing about it. Do it again. Instead of sitting cam 2 us now, tell everyone about Peaceful Warrior.
I think it is.
Apparently he's just joined, guys. Can you mods get him out, please? Thank you. You're right, Mills.
Get some respect about yourself.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm a wee bit kind of lost because the Peaceful Warrior guy was in my box last week. Was it last week?
Millsy. Oh,
yeah, he was in my box.
Yeah.
He popped in because I can't even remember what the conversation was. I've got bloody menopausal brain. And then I think he came in at the end, did he not, Jojo, and said something about Sophie. I can't even remember what we were talking about. Anyway,
it was the back end of another situation, and basically he came up with the stance of that not everybody on the app should listen.
That's right.
No, he's displayed concerning behaviours on more than one occasion. I didn't see him in the box, Millsy, or I would have told
right,
you.
so he'd messaged me after that live just to say that he's got information on someone called Sophie, and I was like, I wonder what Sophie was he was talking about. And Courtney said to me, do you think it was Sophie Bailey? And I said, I don't know. So I messaged him, was it Sophie Bailey? And he said, yes. And he went, I said, all right. And he said, well, I've got all this evidence. She's accusing me of this and that, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, but it'll come out. So that's all I know about him. I don't know what he's done.
He harassed Sophie. He did. She's not chatting shit there. He was posting video upon video and he was harassing her, and I have seen him do it to other people. So he just needs to be shut down.
All right, okay, that's fine. All right, well, thanks for letting me know anyway.
No problem. But if anyone sees him Peaceful Warrior, just get rid.
I just blocked him. I just searched him through the host, like to host. Did it come up with follow too? So I just blocked him. He's out of it. He'll be out of it now. So
yeah, no worries. I just stop pushing these weird narratives on everyone. Levi and Sophie, like
Sophie saying Torian knew about it all. So.
Yeah, but Torian wasn't here yesterday, so what the fuck do you want Torian to do? If you know something and you've got the messages and you got this and you got that, run something about it again. And if you see him in people's boxes, send him a message. You've got enough accounts to send people a message to say, look, this is the situation. Regardless of what you think of me, this person's a danger to women. It's
exactly, because now look, like, she's kept that to herself in a vendetta to try and catch you out, Alex. But someone like Millsy, if she's made aware of it, she wouldn't have platformed him. And Millsy's room is a quiet room where people feel safe. I certainly would feel like in Millsy's room, like if Autumn had done something that day, that I could show a picture of her. So you've just put other people's rooms at safe for the sake of a vendetta against one creator. That makes you a sad individual.
He did run a live, but obviously not everyone's seen it. Otherwise people would remember. Like, some people have seen it, some people haven't. She did run a live previously, but not everyone has seen that. So you need to keep saying to people if you see him.
Exactly. If you see him around, why are you not saying, like, why are you not mentioning it all for the sake of a vendetta? So, okay, you just continue to put kids at risk then, if that's the case, and that what you're saying he is. Continue to put kids at risk. It's ridiculous. This app is wild.
Dolly Daydream, please don't do that. Come on, we're better than that. Don't do that.
But that's what I wanted to say. Stop having vendettas against creators and taking that vendetta too bloody far when it comes to putting people at risk. Get a grip.
No doing, Governor Chris. Yeah, it's dangerous. There's over 1,000 people in here now, and she's there watching someone that could potentially be a peddler around this chat. You know what I mean? These are parents in here.
Yeah, I can't remember fully. I think there was something of him speaking to a teenage girl, but I can't remember fully. I don't know if they're going to put it out again. If they have that, they should. But I do know that in regards to women, he is a stalker. So, and he harasses. The police investigation is going on already, Beck said.
It's crazy.
Stop holding on to stuff. If you know something like this, just let people know, because all this is ridiculous. Oh, I know this about this person. Well, why didn't you say it at the fucking time? Anyway, have a nice day.
And you, Alicia. Now my box is just... Okay, there we go. We'll continue. I'll play the end part of this video and then we'll move on. You're right, Alec. How you doing?
I'm going to give him Sophie's email. Who's at?
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Cheers, TJ. Field. Cheers, flying. Is it Haggis? Yeah, it just goes to show, don't it, people's true intentions and that. You need to call that shit out if that's the case and that. Like, don't fucking try and set me up and that. It ain't going to work. Like I said, I'm always 2 steps ahead. You need to understand this. Always 2 steps ahead regarding a lot of things, just saying. But yeah, we'll move on from that situation. Oh, funny enough now, we'll talk about you now, actually, because EQ talks about the situation as well.
It's going on for that long. So as I used to be on the same website as this person, what she's done is actionable. So Tommy T is not after money from us, but he's going to, take appropriate action. What you did was outrageous. Tommy T has never been nothing but kind. And if you were a real friend and not just after his money, thank you, Emily, then you would realise that he has a lot going on in his life at the moment, you know what I mean? Like, just because he's a man doesn't mean that he's not susceptible to sin.
I don't know, Jelly, to be honest with you. She called him an NONCE, so an NONCE in my eyes can only mean a peddler, if I'm going to be totally honest with you. That's the only word an NONCE could mean, surely, so.
Things that woman would face, for instance. So the fact that you brought somebody up that you don't have no clue about clearly. Thank you so much, Miss Isla Dogs. And then you continue to say that people were at Tommy T's house because of the gifts that he gives. No. Not at all. Tommy's not one of those people that thank you so much, Millsy, consistently goes around having to buy friends or anything. His name's not Michelle. So, he's a friend to many, supported many, and not just like creators. There's been a lady in my life and she had cancer and she was off work and she was in a hospital in Birmingham and she lived in Liverpool. Thank you so much for all these gifts, everyone. She lived in Liverpool and her family had to go up every day, and Tommy made sure he sent £1,000 over. He'd never even heard of it before. It was just me. Am I getting these gifts or is it just really delayed? Because look.
The thing is, like Cockapoo just said, at the end of the day, he bought what she was selling, you know what I mean? And you can't drag a man down for that, you know what I mean? When someone waves a carrot inside, if you've got an interest in someone and someone waves the carrot in front of your eyes, you're going to nibble it, and you know what I mean? That's how it is, and that's how her whole business was ran then. You know what I mean? Private content and all that stuff. And you can't dig out Michelle there, let's be honest with you. You can't be digging out Michelle there and big up other gifters, you know what I mean? I know people have their opinions on certain gifters and saying that they're trying to do this, but you can't be digging out Michelle. You know what I mean? Because you wasn't digging out Michelle when she was gifting you in your lives. Let's be real with you. You know, when she was gifting you, you can't be digging her out. Let's all be fair.
I seem to be getting gifts. That's what I'm thanking for. But are these even coming through, or are these from before? Because I don't know whether I'm even getting those gifts. So yeah, so Tommy T's a great person, and if he shone his light upon you, then more fool you for extinguishing that light, because you'll never meet another person who's as good as Tommy. If you didn't want any type of advances in the romance department, then if you say to Tommy T, oh, thank you, but you know what I mean, I love you as friends or whatever, he would have respected that. Instead, you dragged his good name all over this app. You're nothing but a tart. You had no reputation whatsoever, and by the time Tommy T's finished with you, you'll have even less, you know what I mean? You'll be standing there in a piece of string. With no clients, because you've exposed your client list, which is highly illegal and actionable, because you signed a contract,
an agreement.
You signed up to the site. You should read the small print, really, Sophie. So what an idiot you are. And I'm not going to make Tommy T relive through any of the horrible things that you've said about him. We love Tommy T. Nobody believes a single word from a trollop like you. Now be quiet. Thank you so much, Racing Girl. Thank you. What's going on for that?
Yeah, the end of it, she was correct. But like I said, don't dig people out and that. I always find that's mad. And when gifts dry up with certain gifters and stuff like that, there was always malice behind it. And that's what my whole point yesterday. The reason why she went at Tommy T is because Tommy T chose to walk away from her. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to gift her no more, so she's trying to out him, making him out to be a peddler, but she was accepting money off this so-called peddler, even though he's not one, guys. Don't think that he isn't. Tommy T's not one of them. She's just insinuating that he was, because she was obviously butthurt, like. So, I'm annoyed she went for Miss Fred again. This is what it's like. It's just a rinse and repeat, guys. Come on. We've been around. And EQ shouldn't do the same to Michelle. 100%, I just said that. Like, it shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening, because at the end of the day, no one has an issue with these gifters when it's happening. And when you're getting gifting off these people, no one bats an eyelid. It's all manipulation. Yeah, it is. Let's be honest with you, it is. Let's call a spade, you know what I mean? Who went for red? I presume they're talking about Sophie. I'm sure they're talking about Sophie. And let me talk about this situation now, guys.
Right, I'm gonna have some.
Let me just have to say what went on in Miss Red's live yesterday, right? Right, people are entitled to their opinions, right? But from what I know and what I believe and what I've been, I mean, when you're a friend with someone, you know someone's true character. When EQ jumped up yesterday into Miss Red's box, she was heightened. Obviously felt a certain way. However, what Donna said, she said with good intentions. Let me be honest with you. She said it with good intentions. She didn't want her to. The way it was worded and the way it come out, and that from EQ was like she wanted her to speak to her abuser. That's not the case. She just meant she wanted everyone just to kind of put it to bed because, to be honest with you, she doesn't want all the animosity. She doesn't want all the drama. Yeah, okay, the FYP is majority drama. However, you know when a drama's getting too toxic and real people are getting affected, like people crying and stuff and people getting hurt, you shouldn't be silenced. I agree. No one should be silenced. If you feel a certain way, please express it. But I'll be real with you, Miss Red didn't mean any malice yesterday. I know what was said yesterday and I know everyone was heightened and upset. But at the end of the day, she didn't mean that you should speak to an abuser and put it all to bed. What she meant is she just wanted it all to stop. She wanted everyone just to make an agreement and move on from the situation because EQ was upset and she didn't want to see EQ upset. She didn't want to see other people upset. She didn't want to see Angie upset. She didn't want to see all these people upset. You know what I mean? That's what she said. But at the end of the day, people are going to believe what they want to believe regarding this situation. I know what is facts, but I'm not going to say people shouldn't feel a certain way because they're entitled to. That's their feelings, 100%. But like I said, I know that wasn't meant that way. Morning, Canadian Raccoon. Good morning, morning, Jamie. I think she meant a call with Rick still included, but it's a thingy. The whole situation, it would have been multiple people on the calls. It wasn't been like a thingy, but no one actually knows what the actual comment was meant for. You know what I mean? It could have been to Talia, you know. But that's the problem. People are gonna take what was said and then run with whatever they choose to, you know. I know Donna doesn't want EQ to be feeling this way. I know this as well. Like I said, I've been friends with Miss Red for a long time. No matter what people think they're beefing and all that stuff, it's not the case at all. Sometimes people just want to move on. And I think recently it's been quite neutral amongst all the creators that are not getting on. People jumping in boxes, people being around, people commenting and that. Okay, there's a bit of toxicity around the TikTok voices at the moment, but that's it. I just think that she just wanted it all to stop, guys, and that was it. But like I said, if EQ feels that that's how she meant it, then no one can shut her down and no one can say that she shouldn't be feeling that way because that's how she felt, because at the end of the day, she's a victim. You know what I mean? And I stand with victims, and the word there is victims with an S, not victim, victims. So if you have been a victim of something, and you should have all your points there are valid. It's not a point scoring system. You know what I mean? People need to think it's not a point scoring system when it comes to this. Sophie just said she never called him a peddler. She called him an NONCE. So what? Okay, guys. If someone calls someone an NONCE, does that mean... Sorry, guys. We've totally gone off the rails in a minute. Someone's just messaged me and a couple of people have just messaged me. Sophie's saying that she didn't call Peaceful Warrior a peddler. What does NONCE mean? Does that mean anything other than a peddler? I've just literally played the video. You called him an NONCE. Do you know what it is? Some people are just nuts, aren't they? Some people are just nuts. Do you want me to replay the video? I'll replay the video for because someone just said replay the video. Just to prove a point, and then you're not getting any airtime from me. You can just crawl off into your little hole or wherever you come from. But yeah.
Angry guy immediately.
But you can't say what people.
I thought he likes Angie. He came in Angie's box like a week ago, so he likes her. Come on, darling.
Oh my God, no. Warrior, don't get me started on him. He was all over Alex Brigham's other day.
Get a grip and tell me who it is
Here you go, Levi.
right now, otherwise I'm going to block you myself.
I'm letting Alex Brigham associate with him, though, because Alex Brigham doesn't know that peaceful warriors are nonce, so I want him to associate, and then I...
What was that, Levi? Want me to show the proof? Yeah, Levi. Let's go and protect her there. Go and protect her. So, yeah. You're very weird, Kinkesh. Very, very weird. I said she was a lie. It's mad, isn't it? It is mad. That's Peaceful Warrior, not Tommy T. Do you mean? She said, didn't she say the same about Tommy T? Yeah, she did. She said the same about Tommy T. She said she was talking about Peaceful Warrior, not Tommy T. She called them both it. She called them both it. So it's mad. Hold up, Levi and Sophie split. Nah, it's strange. Have you got the video of her calling Tommy it? She said she never called Tommy T. God's sake, guys, can you show me that video again, please? I don't know where it is. Share me the video, and I'll play it. She definitely called it Tommy as well. She went, oh, and you know what? Tommy Teaser. I'm going to say an NONC. That's what she said. You played it? I played it. In fact, actually, has Observer recorded my live? Because it'll be on the Observer. She did. That's why EQ called her out. Check Crypt FYP. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Just tag you in the post. Okay.
I will stand by what's right, and I think Tommy T's a nonce.
Is that receipts again? Is that receipts coming from the crypt again? Is it Sophie? 1 second. Let me just rewind it.
By what's right, and I think Tommy T's a nonce. And I'm going.
Is that the awkwardness there? There we go. Don't call me a liar. Come with all the receipts, thank you very much. So, yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know why people come in here try and call me a liar. You know what I mean? It's madness, isn't it? Stonewall facts up on here. It's mad that she knows all these NONCEs and that. Very much concerned for you as a parent, anyway. You know all these apparent NONCEs. Very, very odd, Sophie. Very, very odd. Because I don't know one. Is Levi deflecting yet? Is he saying, oh my god? She said, you got me there, Alex, but you play kids on FYP. Have you got proof of that, Sophie? Seems though I bring the receipts. Can you show me where I've showed your kids on FYP? I'll wait, guys. I'll wait. She's laughing. Levi just said to her, you look stunning though. Oh, mate, you are grim, you are. Oh, mate, you are a simp, you are. Oof. So grim, that guy is. She takes photos of them in shops. I know, guys. Let me just... It is fucking crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to give her any more airtime because you know what it is. She can go and finesse guys out of money. Thank you, Dolly Daydream. She can go and finesse guys out of money. Where are we going now? Oh, yeah, this was Pearl in Miss Red's live. Yeah, I'm going to leave them to it, guys.
To TikTok on a recording, but this has broke a lot of people. I've sat, and do you want to know something? Everybody knows I'll come in here and I'm like a little chihuahua with my mouth, but it actually made me cry, and I'll tell the truth.
What made you cry?
Listening to Tally's there, you wanted to do a self-aware.
Oh, I didn't know Pearl was upsetting that. I'm not playing that. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't even know Pearl cried. I got tagged in that. I didn't even know what it was. I just thought it was a Pearl speaking it. Sorry, Pearl. I'm not playing that. Yeah, yeah, to be fair. I didn't even know about that. Shit, those. Yeah, it was a hard day. It was a hard day yesterday. I'm going to be real with you. Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I was going to play as well.
Really felt that way. There's no way I would laugh. No way, but I just thought, oh, come on, give it a rest now. You've been caught. That's what I even said, Maybe I handled that incorrectly, But with all this evidence, the video of Rickster, all of that, I thought this is disgusting. If you know what I mean. But anyway, like I said, I have reached out to, I've actually reached out to Aunt Sally. I've reached out to Rickster and Talia just to see if she's okay. When I say reached out to Rickster, to ask if she's okay. Because I don't know what else to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go now, because I'm giving up. No, I'm going to go.
You know what? I'm going to give the same courtesy there, right? Even though I've got my own opinion, I'll keep it respectful in this room today. At the end of the day, she was upset, but then instantly went going battling. You know what I mean? That was the difference between Pearl and Andrew. She got upset and then instantly went out to battle Dave Durans. So, let me just keep it real with you. So, and this is what I'm on about.
While many left misread show today feeling upset and needed time to compose themselves, Angie jumped on live and started battling. While many left misread show today feeling upset and needed time to compose themselves, Angie jumped on live and started battling.
Yeah. Madness, isn't it? It is madness. I know Aunt Sally is his aunt. Why reach out to her? Doubt Rickster involved her or Luke. I don't know. That was so everyone would go over to a live Kazdog. 100% Kazdog. We've been around. We know the situation. We know the game, and we know how it is. Where am I going? There's actually a video I was going to play actually. Oh yeah, and this was Evil Queen jumping in Angie's box yesterday.
Angie, okay?
Yeah.
Don't cry. Don't even cry, because it's disgusting. Everybody's sitting here on this platform and saying, "Oh, poor Talia, they are stalking and harassing my real life, and it's not funny. The police, everything are involved." And people are sitting here, "Oh, poor Talia, they're lying and they're harassing me, and this is all stemmed from Rickster and a stupid scam fake relationship." So I led with my heart, not my head. And Gracie had no right to come on and even comment. And I'll tell you that now. She hasn't even spoke since she's been on holiday. She doesn't know the story, you know what I mean? I have not been out of my house for 6 days. Why is Talia's mental health all right? But I can just be abused, even after being abused prior. So my abuser is re-abusing me with Talia D, and everyone's sitting here feeling sorry for her. It's not your fault, Angie. She's a lying bitch. I should have listened to me dad to begin with about Talia D. And Gracie's awful for commenting and making you feel like this. And I wouldn't even drink. Don't drink, Angie, and don't let yourself down, honestly. I'm not going to slag Gracie, but she had no right to do that, because she's made me look stupid too. When I'm the one who's getting harassed, stalked, and abused, I haven't ate properly. I'm not eating. I haven't been out of the house for 6 days, so my mental health's not important. I've been asking to be left alone. I've done a newspaper article like that, and nobody will leave me alone. So I'm sorry, Angie, that you're getting the blame. It's not your fault. Welcome to my world. You sitting there crying is disgusting, because that's all I ever do. But I have to sit there and take it. And Mother Teresa, I'm a bitter, horrible person. Any opportunity, isn't it? This is a proper thing, and it's just ridiculous that Talia Dean's getting all this sympathy. Please don't have a drink, Angie, and let yourself down. Nobody is worth it. Love you lots, babe. Don't cry.
The thing is, what EQ needs to understand here with Angie, and that she'll look for excuses to drink. She doesn't need an excuse, but she'll look for them to get out of it. Thank you, Luke. Because she likes to point the blame, because she knows that she'll drink, she'll say something, and then she'll go, "But this is your fault. This is the reason why I've drank." Thank you, Luke. We see it all the time. It happens literally day in, day out. But do you want me to be totally honest with you? And I'm going to say it how it is, because you know what it is. Like I say, I have to speak my mind in my room and that, because a lot of people, I feel that they just don't want to, but I'm going to speak my mind. When it comes to this EQ situation, right, the proof is out there that she was manipulated, she was scammed. I don't care if you dislike the woman, you're entitled to your opinions, but it's factual, fact-based, isn't it? Because it all came to light now that Rickster was with his partner in the car while he was chatting to her and asking her for money and was literally saying that thing. The recording's out there now. That's truth. So you can't tell me, even if you dislike that woman, that woman, at the end of the day, that happened. I'm sorry it did. And I don't care. I will always speak my mind and I'll say it how it fucking is. He was with another woman. He manipulated, love bombed, finance scammed, whatever you want to call it. That is factual. So please, you can say you dislike EQ, which is fine. You're entitled to your opinions, but that is the facts. So you can't say when she feels a certain way and he made her feel that way, she's totally valid. I'm sorry, it's factual. And I don't care if you support me and you like me and that, and you dislike EQ and you don't like what I'm saying. I'm still going to stay real to myself, and you should really appreciate that. Because at the end of the day, at least you know where you are with me. If I say it how it is, then you know where you are. So it's all factual. I'm sorry, it really is. You know. But EQ should realise when she's saying EQ's jumped up there and say, Angie, don't let them win. Angie's looking for the excuse, EQ, to drink. That's what she's doing. She's looking for the EQ. She doesn't need an excuse, but she's looking for it. So it's sad. And I will say, if you are in here, and that whole yesterday and that, Donna didn't mean anything bad by it. She just wanted it all to be put to bed because she's seen so many people upset and crying and stuff, and she didn't like it. Trust me, I know. You know her as well as a person. Please don't just try and, because there's dramas and beef going on all over the app, please don't keep going with it and that, because it isn't real. Dreads are fake, definitely not. I stand with all victims, 100% priestess. That's what I've been saying all along. Just because people don't get on with each other, I stand with victims over me having petty arguments on a TikTok app, let's be honest.
But everyone on the app's scared of her.
Well, this is what I'm saying. And then she's saying misread again, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What all this red, do you know what I mean? Look at all the trolling that she went through as well. She's come after every single person. Why? Because they're doing better than you. And she's
What do you think people are scared of?
Someone said there, she told her to phone abuser Kim Fowler. I know it come out. I know people are going to hear that and go, oh my God, it's shocking. You know what? Yeah. But Donna obviously didn't think at the time. She just thought, you know what? Because what normal happens on TikTok, when there's drama and there's beef, I know it is a little bit deeper, but you know when there's drama and beef, right, what happens? You say to them, why don't you talk? Why don't you hash it out? Why don't you have a conversation? In this instance, it wasn't the right thing. However, she didn't mean no malice. She meant it from a kind heart. And all of a sudden then, you know what happens? People, because they've got a dislike for certain people, they'll run with something. We all know that she meant no malice by it. She didn't get a chance to. EQ dropped. She didn't get a chance to finish what she wanted to say. You know what I mean? So she need to understand that it was just, it wasn't, she didn't mean it bad. But like I said, if EQ felt a certain way, she did. You know what I mean? There's nothing, we can't take that from her as well. She's a victim.
Apart from, Chelsea's got a big platform.
Even fucking Tyrone, man. Tyrone
Thank you,
his
Jill.
baby. She called Tyrone the P word.
Did she?
Yes.
Just not fair on people.
Swearing Shepherd, she abuses her. What the fuck does Swearing Shepherd do?
People need to keep copies of all that stuff.
I think the saying she abuses everyone, but she would never abuse Sam Walker. Oh no, she would never abuse him. She'd be far too scared. She wouldn't abuse Gracie because, oh no, Gracie, she's taking care of her account. So she's a very smart individual. So she's nice when she wants someone. Like she was nice with me when she was making money from my name when I was in hospital.
Zach is back. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Why don't you ask Zach to request to battle me and that, and we'll, you know what I mean? We'll have a nice talk, me and Zach. I don't know what you've told me that for. I don't care. You know what I mean? Fair play. Big up.
hospital and all that. It was all an act. Yeah.
She even said that about that alphabet. She said she was faking the whole friendship.
Morning,
as
Beach.
well.
Yeah,
she did.
Time. But I was faking it with her because I was just scared just to have her on sides rather than have any more stress with the person.
But that's sad, Giles, isn't it?
As soon as I started I met DG, I started doing my waffles with my prize giveaways. I was doing better than her, but I don't even give a shit how much money she makes. I don't watch her like that. I just watch myself and what I'm trying to do. So no one's in no competition with anyone. I've won the UK leaderboard 3 times. You've never won it once. No one. I've made £1 million on this app. What have you made? Because I'm going to post my earnings to show off and show people how successful I have been.
She's obsessed with you, Chelsea.
No
That's
reason
why.
to be jealous of fucking nothing. She stole the whole idea of me doing the waffles, which I've been doing from ages ago. I used to do my giveaways and this and that, and now I've got.
But everyone on the app's scared.
Oh, it is just constant thing here now because of obviously CLA. And do you want me to be totally honest with you now? CLA doesn't care. She doesn't. Because she's got beef with Evil Queen, she's jumped on the back saying that she feels sorry for Miss Red. Let me tell you now, CLA doesn't care. Let's be honest with you now, she does not give a fucking, you know what I mean, she doesn't give a shit. She really doesn't. You know what I mean? It's just because, you know, when people side with people, even though they've had the worst to say about that individual, you know as well as me, that they try and side with enemies of enemies, you know what I mean? Like, it's strange behaviour. I don't like it. I think it's all weird. It's all fishwiving in most lives, 100%. You know what I mean? She doesn't care. Like I said, out of the whole context there, she was talking about waffles and anything related to cash, throwing digs. It wasn't about Miss Red. She couldn't give a shit. I hope Miss Red is coming on. Yeah, she'll be on today, Kim. She got no reason to shy away from anything. Like I say, I've hopefully she outs it and says how she feels, and it's done then, isn't it? You know what I mean? And it's up to for people to move on from it. If not, if they want to keep dragging it up, they can. It's up to them. The enemy of the enemy is my friend. 100%. Thank you, Call Lady. It's gone on for the past week. Flying Haggis, it's going to continue to going on. If it benefits people and they're financially gaining off it and it boosts their audience, then it'll continue. As soon as their audience is bored of it, then it'll stop. You know what I mean? She said last night in her live, everyone support Miss Red. Everyone. She said last night in her life, everyone support Miss Red. Danielle, but then next week she'll be calling Miss Red a wrong un and then outing her for stuff. It's mad. Do you know what I mean? I'll say it how it is. She never used to be in Miss Red's room. All of a sudden she's got beef with VQ and she's floating about. I'll say exactly how it is. Oh yeah, we got Sam Walker turns up. Oh yeah, I need to show this as well, guys, first actually, because this really annoyed me. If Pearl's in here, she'll know about this woman. This woman, Judy. Don't forget your pact, Alex. Oh no, my pact. Yeah, that Judy that popped up in Pearl's box. I'm going to show you. I know this well. I know this act very well.
My soulmate and sweetheart, and
Did you just call him your soulmate? What the hell?
no, you misheard that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I'm telling Sophie.
I was calling him my friend. That's all I said.
Angie, drop her from the box. She's a whack.
No, don't.
She's a whack. Martha. She first of all asked me to go on holiday with her. I've never seen her in my goddamn life. And he's her soulmate. You are a Martha. You are a psychopath, lady.
Guys, jumping on all the men that come in. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to have a sense of humour. That's all.
And she's jumping on all the men that come in your box. Are you going to stalk us? I reckon you're a stalker, Corey. I'm not going to lie.
I reckon she's a stalker, Angie.
You'd be a stalker. Is she your friend?
And publicly apologise is all I have to do for saying hello.
Public apology. No, maybe just
putting your camera on and showing yourself to Levi.
Alright, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'll quiet from now on, okay?
Are you single, Judy?
Yes.
Oh my God, Angie.
Oh my God.
He's thirsty for the men.
Oh, moderator invited you to turn on camera. I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, turn it on so Angie gets jealous and kicks you out.
Well, I'm about to kick her out in a second. That's just
Yep, this is the woman that me and Frankie called out when in Pearl's life, because we knew instantly that she was lying, because the way she jumped up and had things to say. Because then yesterday she was talking about, I'm a paramedic, I'm supporting people's mental health. Well, paramedics don't do that. Paramedics have nothing to do with people's mental health. So instantly it was confirmed yesterday, before I seen this video, that this woman was an absolute nutcase. You know, we pointed out, and all of you people jumped on me and Frankie and started going at us in the comments in Pearl's live, because we knew something was up. She was very, very, very strange. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm sorry for saying hi to friends, and I'm sorry for putting on my camera.
We're not just friends, we don't even know who you are.
Well, you're meeting me. Levi knows that.
Like, you've been in the past 5 minutes.
How does Levi know who you are? What's going on there?
Because I've been friends with Sophie Bailey for a year.
Oh my God, do you do OF as well?
Listen, Judy's not a slave. It's
and what the hell? Take that back.
That's what EQ called her.
Yeah, that's EQ. EQ did the same. EQ did the same job.
I didn't think she minded.
Go on, Levi, my soulmate.
So yeah, that's that Judy. That's that Judy. What was I about to say? There's another video somewhere about something. Oh yeah, this was Sam Walker and Dave meeting up yesterday. This was Dave and Sam Walker. Paramedic don't deal with mental health, so who goes out to people when they need help? It's a trained profession when you work within mental health. Paramedics are accident response, aren't they? Like emergency response. Don't try and twist my words. Don't try and make out that I'm lying. It's the crisis time. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad that people try and twist things and try and make me out to be a liar in my own life, and that's a bit nuts, isn't it? So...
What are we going to do with this now then, Michael? So here's what we've got. We've got 20% money and those fucking people.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying here. This is where, right, they come out for mental health situations, of course they do, but what I'm saying to you is, for her to diagnose people through mental health, paramedics don't diagnose through mental health. You know what I mean? You need to understand what I'm saying is, she was trying to diagnose someone's mental health yesterday. Paramedics don't diagnose mental health. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. They don't diagnose. She was diagnosing someone yesterday. They contact a crisis team. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. They contact a crisis team. If they go somewhere where they feel that they need a crisis team, they'll contact the crisis team. She was trying to diagnose someone's mental health yesterday, saying they was going through mental health. So... I'm not saying that they don't get called out. Of course they do, because if someone was going to offer, you know what I mean, or they was going through a suicidal tendencies, of course the paramedics are going to be called. What I'm saying is she was trying to diagnose someone's mental health yesterday as being a paramedic. That's all I'm saying.
Hello.
How you doing?
No, you're right. Everybody in the healthcare profession, anyone that works face on with patients, whether that be in their homes or in hospitals, have basic training on mental health and how to deal with someone that has mental health and where to guide them to. Paramedics can't diagnose, but they can get there and try and calm somebody down, have a conversation and guide them into the right direction. If they feel that the person is a risk to their own life, then they will take the measures they need to take to get them where they need to go so that they are safe, but they cannot diagnose. They are not mental health professionals. Although we all have the basic training, they are not mental health professionals.
Yeah, and that's what she was doing yesterday. She said she was watching out for her because she could see that mental health was there, and she was trying to diagnose, saying, yeah, she's definitely got mental health. And I was like, this woman clearly is not a fucking paramedic.
No, you shouldn't say. You can speculate that you think someone might have mental health, but you cannot diagnose. Like, no one can diagnose unless you're a mental health specialist. I mean, your GP can diagnose you if they think you've got anxiety and depression, but when it comes to severe mental health conditions, not even a GP can do that, let alone a paramedic.
Yeah.
You have to have the right training and you have to have the right qualification, and paramedics do not have that. And she's not a paramedic because, as I said in your comments earlier, how can you diagnose somebody having a heart attack through a screen with a filter on?
Yeah.
Okay? Like, no one can do that. Stop trying to do that. Stop trying to be the apps flipping psychiatrist, nurse, doctor.
She said that she thought Pearl was having a heart attack, but didn't give her any advice regarding the heart attack. She just stood there and said, "Are you warm? Yeah, you need to drink. You maybe have a cigarette."
Alex, my big problem with that is, as Frankie's spoken about it before, Frankie's spoken about it very openly on his platform about the fact that he has health anxiety. You say that to the wrong person, you're going to panic them. And you could panic them to the point that they're going to have a panic attack.
Alex, there's a news flash. She sells fork candles in B&Q. Bye.
No, she don't. Does she? Stop it right now.
That's what I mean. This is what I said to Pearl. The reason why my back went up against the wall in Pearl's live is because she could have gave Pearl the wrong advice. Anyone can jump up in a box and say they're a paramedic or they work in a field, a line of work where you might be looking for advice and give someone the wrong advice. At the end of the day, my concern there was for Pearl's health.
Alex, if I was in that live, if I generally thought Pearl was in any danger, I would have been blowing your fucking phone up. Let's be real. Like, she wasn't in any danger. It was very hot. She just needed to cool down and people not make her panic by saying that she's having a flipping heart attack.
Yeah, don't take it. That's a therapeutic junkie, 100%. Don't take medical advice from strangers.
Exactly. Like, don't do it. Like, you can have a concern, but you can't diagnose someone through a screen with a fucking filter on.
Yeah, the question is, right, can you ask her, does she get any discounts from them candles anyway?
Yeah, can I get a discount?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I could do with 10% off. When does Chelsea ever work? I do night shift, sweetheart, that's when. Okay? So, you know, I'm a girl by the night, yeah? I'm allowed a day off. Sweetheart.
Everyone's a professional on this app of something, innit? You know what I mean? I remember when there's people going to Angie for fucking parental advice. It's nuts. This app is crazy.
Yeah. The app is nuts. Need to get a grip. Goodbye.
Bye, Charles. It's mad, isn't it? Is Pearl firing shots? What's Pearl said? Because I can see Pearl. I've seen something come up then and people are tagging Pearl. What did Pearl say? What have I missed now? Can someone tag Pearl's comments? Oh, she's here.
Hiya, Bobby.
How you doing, Pearl?
Now, I'm stood here trying to eat me boiled eggs and toast, and I'm getting abused off a certain little person in there. Listen, I don't wear filters, right? I've got me wrinkles, I've got me little blemishes, but who gives a flying fuck? Not me. I'm not looking to get the box knocked off us. So if somebody's seen us in real life and how I don't look on screen, they just scream, fuck me, sideways. What a ugly cunt. That's all I'm saying. So don't go at me. If I wear filters, I'd say I wear them, but I don't. So if you think I'm wearing filters, big up to me. I must be an absolute natural fucking beauty.
Yes, my apologies, Pearl. I actually did think you were wearing filters, so I would like to know your skincare routine, please. Many thanks.
Just don't wash. It keeps all the oils in your skin.
Really? So I've got to stop washing my face?
No, honestly, I really don't. You can see all the blemishes on my face. But like I say, for instance, saying I use sunbeds, I need Botox. I don't need nothing. All I need is a bit of fresh air to the nether regions, puff me granny out and get on with eating me boiled eggs on toast.
I'm going to start eating eggs then and not wash my face. So if I come on screen, guys, and my face is green, blame Pearl. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Bye, Alex. Thank you. I just settled that.
Oh, God's sake. I think Luke's flirting with you, Pearl. I love egg on toast. A legendary meal, that is, isn't it? Anyway, let me go back to this. This is Dave meeting up with Sam Walker.
Testosterone. That's what you're going to be, aren't you, Dave? What are you going to be when you leave here? What are you going to be? Probably fucking hanging out the arse, to be honest. And what was fun?
They're in Malaga.
I'm good, man. Yeah, man. Hey, nice to meet you, friend. You good? Good, man. Right. So, Dave Duran is with us now, and Mr. Allotment. Here he is. So, we've got him at hotel booked. Where he can get the where he can I'm gonna get him some prostitutes and 10 Colombian.
How tall's Dave Duran's then, guys? Does anyone know Luke, how tall's Dave? Because you'll know him, innit? You'll know about him. How tall is Dave Duran's then? Watched some years ago since he slated TikTok. I can't. Oh, okay. Dave Duran's 6 foot. So if Dave Duran's is 6 foot, Sam's got to be like 6'3" there, then, isn't he? Dave Duran's then 6'3". There's no way Sam's 6'6". Yeah, he's about 6 foot. So Sam must be about 6'3" there, then. He must be about 6'3", David. Dave is not 6 foot. Someone say 6 foot. I thought Dave was tiny. Yeah, since 6'5", 4 foot wide. Fucking hell, he's like nuts. Oh yeah, and this is obviously as well yesterday. What about it now? Where's it gone now? This is Sam Walker aiming for blonde, but accidentally. This is where Sam Walker's talking about that Judy. Yeah.
Hey, can I speak to Sam?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello, Samuel.
Hello, lovely. How are you?
Well, I'm not particularly lovely at the moment. So I have heard a rumour.
Who's lovely, Gavin? Who's you were talking to?
What?
You were talking to Connie?
Yeah.
I thought I was talking to that blonde beard in the bottom right-hand corner.
I wondered what you said, alright, lovely.
Thank you, Mother Glasgow.
I thought I was talking to that.
It's alright, Sam. I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment. Anyway, I heard a rumour, right, that you're apparently going to try and take my FYP slot at 6 o'clock. Is that correct?
No, there's no beef here, Corey. No, I was just... There was no other time but 6 till 8.
There's 24 hours in a day, Sam.
There certainly is. That's
First you fucking kick my windows, well, brick my windows in. You cost me $2,500 on the office. You scare my dog shitless. You make me move house.
Don't bring the dog into it, lad.
Well,
don't bring the dog into it. Leave the dog into me, lad.
And now, Sam, I've had to move house. I've had to change offices, change office addresses. My accountant doesn't represent me anymore. She's shit scared. So now you're going to take my second income.
No, Corey, you're stupid for all time low bringing the dog into it, lad.
Well, I'm sorry, Sam, but her bed, Sam, I'll prove it to you.
How dare you bring that dog into it? You're so...
Her bed is underneath the window you threw the brick in, Sam.
Don't bring the dog into it, Corey.
Hey, can I speak to Sam?
Yeah, I don't know if Judy's around. She's nuts, isn't she? Who would have thought they'd be laughing about it now? Well, to be honest with you, everyone really, you know what I mean? Because TikTok moves too fast. 1 minute everyone's a friend, next there's someone's an enemy. You know how it goes. It's eat, sleep, repeat, isn't it? Eat, sleep, repeat. Dave Duran's goes out with Sam Walker for steak. I think this is the last video. No, life's too short for hate as well. 100%.
If they go, let's go for a taco. No, we're gonna have fucking steak and chips, and that's what we're gonna have.
Right, shall we go?
Yeah.
Come, let's go.
Yeah. Right.
Are they making that for you, yeah?
So let's go, yes. Yeah, all that. I'm not sure we had them $1 kebab and fucking chips today.
You ain't better have a key for this room. Is this it, yeah? Have you got it, yeah? That's it, yeah. You ain't got one, have you?
Yeah, no,
I ain't fucking having you. I fucking swear to God, just swear down. Oh, yeah, I need a travel plug. I share the light up, touch screen up, guys. Fuck knows what's going on. But, looks fucking walking around like the fucking Terminator. Hey, thinks he's the fucking Terminator.
I will be, Edra.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Right, how do you... Press the button. You can't even open the fucking door. I can't open the door. You can't even open the door. Press the button. Yeah, fucking mug day pop, innit? Oh, shit.
And saving the steak bar. If Betty on, let's go for a taco.
Judy, you're not coming in my box, Judy. Go and play in other people's lives. Got the crazy Judy in my box now, guys. You know, the one that sells candles at the fort? Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? She is now. Let her in. Nah, I'm not letting her in, mate. Nah, I'm not letting her in. She's crackers.
Alex, stop being a fucking spoilsport and let her in. Can I give my opinion anyways on the Dave and Sam thing since I'm up here?
Yeah, carry on, mate.
I think Dave has put himself onto Sam, and Sam's making a pure Kent out of him. Good on Sam. Dave's doing it all for clout. His fake laugh, proper twist me knickers what's left of them. And he's making himself look a bigger tatty than what he already is. Let Judy up, please. Come on.
She's not in the thing no more. She's not in there.
Oh, Judy, get back in. Come on, we want to hear about your paramedic status. So that's my opinion on that anyways, Babby. Thanks for that. Bye.
Bye, pal.
Hello.
What's going on, Judah?
I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to say I was never trying to diagnose anybody with mental health. That didn't happen. And all I was doing in Pearl's live was jumping on to make sure she was okay. That's it. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't sell candles. And these comments are just a bit heartbreaking. So that's it.
Oh, a bit heartbreaking. What are you going to do? Drop now and then play the martyr and go in Angie's live?
No, I'm not going to go back into anyone's live after this. It's been, not a great experience. So you won't see me again.
Hi, Judy. So what part of the comments is heartbreaking?
Just like a lot of people calling me fake, saying just pretty nasty things, and it's just not needed.
I've got one question for you, Judy, right? In that live, you said you felt for Pearl. She was having a heart attack, but you didn't give her no advice about a heart attack or nothing. You just stood there and told her to go and be sick and have a fag.
I didn't say that, actually. That's not true.
That's exactly what you said.
Judy, from one healthcare professional to supposedly another, in any training we have, when are we trained to ever diagnose someone for a phone?
Oh, you're right. I wasn't diagnosing because that's not what happened.
But I was in the live and you were trying to say that Pearl was having a flipping heart attack. I don't know whether you'd had one too many to drink that night or not, but you definitely tried to diagnose her as having a heart attack.
Well, okay, that's not from my experience, but I understand.
As a healthcare professional, that is outrageous because you don't know whether Pearl could have other conditions where you could have panicked her into a panic attack, which can then lead on to cause a heart attack. So you effectively put her in danger.
Well, I think that's a bit of a stretch.
No, it's not a stretch, Judy. If you're a healthcare professional, you know that yourself. Yeah. Unless you're aware of someone's health conditions, and you don't know. Pearl could have had a heart condition. You have no idea.
I was asking questions about if she was okay.
No, you tried to diagnose someone and it's dangerous.
I wasn't trying to diagnose anybody. That's not a diagnosis, what I was doing.
Judy, the only thing, if you're going to be on TikTok, me baby, you have to grow a skin like a rhino, not take any notice to what people say about you. You don't know these people. They're behind a screen. And if you are going to box up, just don't let them affect you because that's the whole part of being TikTok.
And please don't diagnose people over TikTok.
Well, it's I'm not trying to do that.
The thing is, Judy, if you are looking to go around and jump in boxes and make friends, that's cool. Look, 'cause everyone's entitled to do that. You know what I mean? And the fact of the matter is, like I said, my back went up against the wall that day, obviously, in Pearl's lives, because at the end of the day, Pearl's my friend, and it's a worry, and a lot of people think they're professional. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about in general on this app. Everyone tries to throw advice on there, and at the end of the day, if Pearl was in a situation there, and people's giving her poor advice, then at the end of the day, I'm going to feel a certain way about that whole situation, and I got jumped on in that live, you know what I mean, so...
I wasn't jumping on you, like that wasn't me.
No, I'm not about you, I'm not about the comments, was all jumping and saying you was just trying to be nice, but something didn't make sense at all.
Okay.
You could be a little character unlocked on here because I think you're quite funny myself. But all I'm saying is if you're going about boxes, you have to take it on the chin, me baby, when people like call you names. And don't let it spoil your experience on TikTok, because TikTok's very toxic, but it can also be a funny place as well. And people get used to you, then they'll get used to your sense of humour and everything. But don't take things personally, Babby. Honestly, it's not worth it.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that advice.
People on TikTok.
No, like you said, I heard that. I hear it. I'm not trying to cause any harm here. Okay, so thanks for the advice, and I'm sorry for any confusion I've caused or any drama I've caused. I'm not really trying to do any of that.
Hey, that's fine.
All right, thanks for having me up.
No, Judah.
Goodbye, Alex.
See you in a bit, Charles. It's mad. Anna, stop shouting bullies. You're literally going Angie's live, you idiot. Do you want me to show you videos of bullying? Do you want to examples of bullying? You just like I'm mad. Will this not risk her job now? I don't even know. I ain't got a clue. I feel sorry for her. Judy was a nice woman. Yeah, I'm lost. You know what it is? I'm lost with you, isn't it? 1 minute it's like, oh my god, people shouldn't be lying about professions, and it's, oh, someone's nice. Just because someone comes in with a calm demeanour and a calm attitude doesn't mean people are always what they seem on this app. That's what I'm saying. That was not bullying. That's a resolved issue. Frankly, it's what I mean. People will spin whatever they want. They really would. It's crazy. It's mad, isn't it? It's always people that are never in my room as well that come in and comment on certain situations. It's mad, isn't it? They pop in and they're like, oh, that was out of order, that's out of order. Mate, you're never in my room. You're just coming in to try and twist something. I'll still stand on what I fucking said anyway. Simple as. It's crazy, isn't it? She didn't even have her... She didn't have her say. She spoke for the whole live. She literally spoke the whole bit there. I didn't even speak until the end. I'm on here today. I'm off work today. Can I listen? Oh, it's good. Pearl was lovely, to be fair. You know, it's mad, isn't it? People are crazy. Comments are bullying Alex. Oh, my God. You know what it is. The thing is, like I said, Chelsea's a bully. Ems, you know what, right? Shush. You're boring now, Ems. Literally. She didn't even need to apologise, to be honest. She's entitled to her own opinion. What, giving advice? Making out there's something that they're not? Yeah, definitely not. So next time that they do put people in danger for advice that they
I've got to say this, Alex, yeah? For the people that are saying Chelsea is a bully, if Pearl had actually had a panic attack due to someone saying she was having a heart attack, your opinion would be completely bloody different. Which is why you shouldn't say these things online. You shouldn't be trying to diagnose anyone online, because again, and I'll say it again, you don't know the conditions or the diagnoses of people behind a screen, and you don't know what you could potentially say could trigger someone, upset someone, or cause them to go into a panic attack or cardiac arrest. You don't know that, which is why you shouldn't say it. And if she is a paramedic, then she should be thinking about the fact at least somebody who is from the healthcare professional is standing up and saying, don't diagnose people online, because you can get in serious trouble for that. It's against the policies, the procedures. It's against everything you've worked so hard for. So anyone coming up and saying, don't be a bully, you wouldn't have this energy if something would have actually happened due to what this woman had said. Okay? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't diagnose people.
I'm coming up here
when
on
you don't
Chelsea's behalf this time. Listen, everybody who watches me knows there's heart problems in our family. I've got a sister who's waiting for a heart who's been on for over 5 years on the worldwide heart transplant list. Chelsea knows this, so the same as Alex, same as Frankie, they were looking out for us that night. So what they were trying to say was, how did she not know I had a heart problem too? That's all. So let's stop with the hate for Chelsea, please.
Exactly. And it's not even just you, Pearl. Like, it's multiple people on this app that have conditions that people are so unaware of, which is why you shouldn't just come out with outrageous things. If you think someone is in danger, the simple thing for you to do is say, look, if you think you're in danger, if you think something's wrong, please seek medical advice. Not to diagnose someone over the phone. I would never do that as a healthcare professional, because I don't know your situation. You're not my patient. I don't know your background, X, Y, and Z. Just don't do it.
Exactly.
That's simple. You can call me a bully all you like, but I'm going to tell you when I'm a trained professional that shouldn't be done, and don't listen to people on TikTok.
Exactly.
End of. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye. It's madness. This app's crazy, isn't it? It is, pal. This app is absolutely nuts. It is. The only people that are going to have a difference of opinion are the people that are never in this room, or that have an issue with me, Pearl, Chelsea, or anyone else who's in these boxes, because what was just been said there is factual and what should have happened. So when do you actually get to where you seem to be here and here a lot? See, it's what I mean. What are you throwing shade for? It's weird. Stop throwing shade at people. Calling out people for their jobs and stuff. Sophie slating you and Pearl. I couldn't give a shit, Ellie, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I ain't fucking one that takes pictures of disabled children and says horrendous things, so. Well, I was here and I think she sounded strange. Well, there you go anyway. Alex still don't like and think there's something off about it. Alex still... Yeah, of course there is. Of course she is. Can we see you? Laugh out loud. Huh? Can we see you? Madness, isn't it? What about her having digs at Frankie as well? Yeah, we said that anyway at the start, didn't we? I said that me and Frankie got jumped on in that live, so someone's recording you. Are you on about Cam 2 crew? Yeah, they are. You know what I mean? Sophie's calling you out, Alex. Oh my god. She can call me out as much as she wants. She's just desperate for attention. That's why she had General G suck her toes. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. Judy jumped straight off and then went in Levi's. Of course she did. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Well, why don't you go and show me your no, I'm not going to actually say that, actually. This live is mad. It is, isn't it, Joe? It is crazy, isn't it? General G, what? Yes, General G was sucking Sophie's toes, yeah. She met up with General G, the actual NONCE, for clout, so. But at the end of the day, if Levi's got a lot to say, and that, like I said, we can deal with it in the ring or on the streets or whatever you want to do, you know what I mean? Because he's a bit of a simp. You know, we can deal with it like men instead of bouncing around the internet and preying on young women in the OF industry, Levi? But we can deal with it like men if you choose to. But you won't though, will you? So she's a troublemaker. She is. You know what I mean? Judy's sat in their box now, and this is what I mean, guys. In or out the ring, Gijuelis. Because he likes to call out women. He likes to dox fucking innocent fucking people with children and stuff. He likes to be involved in all that. How you doing, Bonnie? You okay? So you know what? Maybe it's time he had his comeuppance. Judy isn't right. Yeah, of course she isn't, Natalie. Of course she isn't. But anyway, guys, I'm going to jump down now. I'm going to jump over to obviously Donna's and stuff and see what's being said over there. Sophie just said if she have an heart attack, it would be good for the FYP. Yeah, of course. Yeah, so. Spout Judy is Sophie's friend for you. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to jump over now and go into Donna's and that. I don't care what they're doing over in their live. It's a shit fucking community anyway, innit? Let's be honest with you. So, Yeah, and I'll catch you in a bit, guys. I'll be back on a little bit later. I know I say it all the time, but I will be. No worries. All right.